Hey everyone, and welcome to a new video. I don't think I've ever uploaded another YouTube video this quick. I really hope I can keep this up. This time I'm coloring the Jojo eyes. I've really enjoyed working on this one because it's just colorful and I really love the art style. The art and the story are really unique, especially the characters. They have such a unique design, and I really love the anime, the comedy, the characters. They are all lovable. I've been meaning to do Jojo fan arts for a while now. I've watched the anime, in the past. It's been a while, a long time, and ever since then I've wanted to make fan arts, but I really never had the chance, or sometimes I tend to not draw the characters that I really like, or in general from anime that I really like, because I subconsciously have this fear of messing it up sometimes, I think. I'm not really sure, but I want it to look perfect or to look really great, and then I tend to draw other things, and then I keep delaying the characters that I actually want to draw. And I guess that's the reason why I've never made a fan art before. And another reason is the amount of amazing characters this show has. And if I'm making eye drawings, I tend to pick, the main characters or my favorite characters, or just characters that match. And as you've probably seen in the beginning of the video, I've made 5 of them. I'm usually making 4 eye drawings on one paper, because it's usually difficult to, add details if I'm making very small eyes, or if I try to fit 5 eye drawings on one page. But I've made an exception on this one, and I think I did pretty well. It wasn't that bad as I had feared. The characters are from the arc Stardust Crusaders, since they, make a great team with 5 of them, and it was also my favorite arc, I think. I can't really remember all of them, but I remember enjoying that one the most. And they also make, colorful drawing with different colored stands, so it doesn't really look plain at all. I actually couldn't find a picture of Joseph Joestar's stand. It's the Hermit Purple, but it doesn't really have a face, so I could just add him in the center. By the way, I'm not sure if it does have a face, maybe it does in the manga, but I couldn't find it on Google, so I assume it doesn't. So I just added him in the center and the other characters with their stands eyes, so it was really convenient. And it really made a colorful and dynamic drawing. I quite like this one a lot, and I've really enjoyed working on this one. It was really fun using all kinds of colors. Even the skin colors, they're different compared to other anime where the skin colors are usually very similar. For this drawing, I started coloring the skin before doing the line art, as you can see. And the reason behind this is that I'm using Copic multiliners, and they are actually waterproof and they are marker proof. But if I'm making a lot of lines, like, around their eyes and their facial structure, and I use a lot of ink for that. So once I use a light color on top of those lines, they tend to smudge. And that's why before making detailed line art, or if I'm gonna make a detailed line art, I prefer coloring the artwork first and then doing the line art later on, so it prevents all the smudging. Even if the ink is dry, I've tried with multiple drawings that, I left to dry for days, and then I started coloring and they just smudged. By the way, I was trying to take a picture here for my Instagram account, and my cat just decided to sit on top of it, so I had to organize everything again and then take the pictures again. But what I was going to say is that Copic multiliners are actually pretty good and also pretty expensive, so they're not supposed to smudge, but it happens. So it's better to, color the light parts first, like the skin color, and then doing the line art afterwards. And I've tried to reference the pictures from the manga because they are more detailed and they look better than the anime. That's why I've put so much effort into the line work and it really paid off. I really like doing that, adding all those lines and try not to go overboard with it because sometimes I lose focus and then I keep adding more lines. And if you overdo it, it tends to look worse. So there is a thin line between too much and too less, so it's difficult to find the perfect in between. But I think I did pretty well. I think I've spent more time doing the line art compared to actually coloring the drawing. Also, I've got questions about my white jelly roll. It's from the brand Sakura, so it's Sakura White Jelly Roll. That's the name for it, and I really like them. I've got them maybe like 3 years ago. It's been quite a while, and they still work. There were like 3 of them in one package, I think, and I just pick a random one when I'm adding the highlights from those 3. So they last for a long time, or maybe I was just lucky. So it's definitely one of those jelly rolls that I would keep buying. But if you know of a better brand, let me know in the comments. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and thanks for watching. If you have, art requests or anything, let me know in the comments. I will try to be more active and I will try to make more artworks while I have the time. Thanks for watching and stay safe. By the way, that's my baby Toffee. He loves being around me, and especially when I'm drawing. He's usually sleeping on my lap, but he decided to climb on top of my desk and he picked the perfect spot to lie on. But I have a protective foil on top of the artwork so it doesn't get dirty when I'm coloring or just doing anything. But look at how cute he is. Anyway, stay safe and thanks for watching.